Good evening. In this video, I want to deal with Stephen Anderson. I was wondering why he was teaching Greek to his other ministers, and come to find out, now he's really a Textus Receptus guy, not a King James guy, not a King James only guy. You'll see him here criticizing Gene Kim in a church service with Sluter. But at the end of it, he's going to, about the middle of the video, he's going to talk about being, they believe, King James Bible and the underlying Greek text. The problem with that, of course, is that the Greek text doesn't line up exactly with the King James Bible. There are differences. The King James Bible is not a completely Textus Receptus Bible. There's no one Textus Receptus that matches completely the King James Bible. So when it comes to a difference between the King James Bible and the Textus Receptus, which one are you going to choose?
Really bizarre video of Gene Kim preaching in Andrew Sluter's church. And in this video, Gene Kim just makes this nonsensical, blasphemous, weird statement that the original Greek is garbage.
The original Greek is garbage.
Now, you might struggle to understand how someone could even say such a thing and be taken seriously. But keep in mind, these people are Ruckmanites, followers of Peter Ruckman. And they have this bizarre view of King James onlyism that basically says, King James only, so no Greek, no Hebrew, no other languages, just...
No, not other languages. Now he's going to bring in other languages. King James only view is that other languages are fine to be translated into other languages, but the standard is the King James Bible. And there's no underlying Hebrew or Greek text that's in existence that's exactly like the King James Bible. So the King James Bible is all authority because there's no other Greek or Hebrew text that matches it perfectly. And as I said, with foreign language, other languages, yes, they have their other Bibles in their own languages, but there'll be differences. So the King James Bible is the standard by which all other languages are supposed to hold up to.
King James only. And basically the devil just uses these people to make the King James Bible look bad or to make King James onlyism look bad by taking it to this
like this guy. this guy doesn't make the King James Bible King James onlyism look bad. Stephen Anderson getting kicked out of 20 countries. Anti-Semitism.
Bizarre, nonsensical extreme. Obviously, when we say King James only, we're talking about in the English language. We're just referring to the fact,
so do we,
that we don't accept these modern versions of the Bible like the NIV, New American Standard, ESV, etc., because they change things. They remove 16 verses from the New Testament. They add things. They twist things. So there are all these corrupt versions out there. So we're sticking to
based on corrupt Greek text
to the traditional Bible, the King James Version. And we're also sticking to the underlying Greek text that's traditional, the Textus Receptus.
See? Well, you're going to have a problem with that because there's no exact Greek text that underlines the King James Bible. The ones that they show all the time, to find it here somewhere, I got one. Yeah. This is the one they would show all the time, this one here. As you get that from the Trinitarian Bible Society. This doesn't exactly match the King James Bible. There are places there with slight differences. So I just want to put that up. He goes on to more stuff about weird things with Kim. You know, I have my problems with Kim and the whole Sluter thing, running the bases and acting like that's spiritual or something. And so I know these guys, they would jump on this. Let me see what else he's got to say before I.
But these guys are saying, no, the original Greek's garbage. It's got to be the English.
It's for the English. The English King James Bible is the ultimate translation. The Greek and Hebrew is meaningless to us. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because it doesn't match exactly the King James Bible.
King James.
Okay, let's stop here because he goes into some other issues. But I just want to say quickly to show you that Anderson's really a Textus Receptus guy, and the underlying Greek text underneath it. That's why he's teaching his guys Greek now. You know, 1st, 2nd John, things like that. And then again, never learned enough Greek well enough in order to really understand the King James Bible and be able to translate that site. I think he is. John is very easy. The epistles of John are very easy, and it's very simple grammar and vocabulary. But the point is that the text that we have, the King James Bible, the Textus Receptus as it's known, is not a perfect match for the King James Bible. And the King James Bible often will take readings from that manuscripts that we're not privy to. We don't have that even today. We don't have any access to, and they put it in. So when you a Textus Receptus guy and a King James Bible only guy, you know, they're going to have to make a choice when they hit a particular part of a verse or issue, and say, well, which one's right? Textus Receptus isn't given by inspiration. The King James Bible is. And there's no perfect match. You'd have to translate the King James Bible back into Greek to get the perfect Textus Receptus. The King James Bible, as Gail Whipplinger points out, is its own received text. That's why I jumped on Robert Breaker when he gave that word doulos and said, hey, see, we already serving. What happens when you start looking at the Greek, you start seeing a Greek word behind the English. And that's what he was telling you to look for. Well, you see servant, you should see doulos. No, you're supposed to see the word servant. The King James Bible is its own received text. The other texts, the other versions and texts, all gone. It is the standard text in English. In English. And so other languages, Bibles can be translated in other language, but they have to stand up to they would match themselves to the King James Bible as the standard. So I'll stop and put this up. Amen. Thank you.